get it. MCH, kick in MCH. MCH, kick in MCH.
This is Barney Fly with Barney in the Sky, reporting about a disturbance on top of a building in downtown New York City. At first glance, it seems to be more swords and sorcery nonsense. Yeah, it's Valkyrie and Heimdall fighting Bullseye? And Bullseye just kicked a Norse god off a building. I would stick around and tell you what happens next, but I could lose my license. The FFA has strict rules about leaving an area immediately when Bullseye's been identified.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ken Reinhardt, and this is The Marketplace. What do you think about Dr. Octopus or Doc Ock?
Oh, he was super gross. He wore those stupid glasses, and his arms were too creepy.
We're asking because he's come back to life.
He has? He's a crazy person. Please don't air what I said to you.
Oh, we're going to, Stephanie.
What?
You see, this question just became really relevant because we found out he did not pass away as we all thought, but actually is still alive and operating as the superior Spider-Man. I know what you're thinking. In light of his and Spider-Man's relationship, his name was even more rude than we realized. Despite this, when asked, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man only had nice things to say about his San Francisco counterpart. This reveal leaves a whole host of interesting questions like, what do you mean that's Dr. Otto Octavius? He was a little dumpy man who had robot arms, and this guy looks like a Greek god and has a spider theme. This seems to be a case of another scientist putting themselves in a new body. Which begs the question, does that mean that this person has to pay for the crimes of the other body legally? We have an expert in the studio to answer that question. Dr. Brown, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You're an expert on cloning technology, right?
Well, it feels weird to call yourself an expert in something that so many other people have demonstrated the ability to get results light years ahead of me. Like I could not clone you, a Spider-Man body, and then transfer your conscience to it.
I'm glad you said that. This lets us also look at Tony Stark's case. He's being grilled by the US government today for his escape technology. This virtual reality gaming technology allowed its users to leave their geofences, hurting themselves and others. During the questioning, he admits to being a combination of AI in a clone body. Now, is that a person?
That is a classic FK situation.
And for those of us not familiar with that medical term, FK?
It was created with Captain America. You ask, how can he run so fast now? And the doctors would say, knows. Let's get it. MCH, kick in MCH. MCH, kick in MCH. DNA, mix of DNA. Chase, ever chase a witch. Mask off, eat mask off. Mask off, eat mask off. MCH, kick in MCH. Chasing, never chase a witch. Don't chase no witch, kill a beauty. Don't sit right with me. Gotta hit it, start a beauty family. A jubilee, drink some blood from me. Don't chase no witch. Wolverine goes through those extremes. More lights, looking like some goop. Don't chase no witch. Intermarry, call your family too. Butterface, beauty butterface.